Now, recently, there's been some talk amongst the community because where HBC is throwing a attorney where he's allowing a tech where you can blue somebody's blue and punish them with like your most punishing move or like a TOD or some shit like that. But I'm making the case that everybody's complaining and saying, yeah, it's an uproar, no, it shouldn't be allowed, it's broken. So I'm making a case for the community. I'm basically like, well, if y'all saying that's broken, now how did y'all sit up here and let Sacred, Shadow Sacred, no harm to Sacred, you feel me? Because it wasn't banned, so technically it's legal. But they didn't blink twice at him doing a whole grab SP2 with Bichigo and TODM all getting 5-star, whatever the case. So I got Moose here. This is, look, boom. You see, is your whole grab, you wait for them to press anything, and you SP2. And then it's just like a full punish, and he's probably getting Vasto. Rangiku is obviously gonna be worse, because even if they tech or they backstab anything, you're getting hit. It's kind of the same with Beast Scope, but it's more of a read now. But to get back to what I was saying, we got Moose here, probably one of the most decorated players like that ever touched this game. Everybody knows he's one of the best top 5 players on Bleach. Look, and here I just hold grab. I don't know what he tried to do, but it didn't work. So it's like you just hold grab with the menu out, and y'all can't even see my menu, but I'm holding the menu. That's how buggy it is. You don't see the person's menu out, but they're holding the menu, and they're just holding grab. The moment you press anything, they just tap circle, and then it's SP2. But yeah, so now I'm trying to propose. I got Moose here, he's one of the best players. Look, we just and this endless loop of him just taking it. He's just taking it. And then obviously, yeah, after taking it so many times, like I get dull and I don't see he's gonna swing. Right here he backsteps, so I'll say, okay, that's one option. Could just backstep it. We're just testing it, bro. We're just testing the orders. Just testing the orders. So I'm trying to get meter back. The SP2 so we can keep testing it. And mind you, this is not no delay. Like it's 2 bars, but it feels better. See, if I had flash there, I could have just flashed that. But he made a good point to me. He said that he is safe after popping that. So you're gonna see in a little bit what happened after. I basically did the same thing, but I caught his back. I flashed at Nimu, and then I tried to swing, and then he flashed at me. So these are a bunch of interactions with the whole grab SP2. But if you pop a SP2 move or some after I use my SP2 like Nemo or something, it kind of makes a difference now, because it's like a read 50-50 situation. But it's still the risk versus reward is far too little for the person defending that compared to the person doing it. And he only needs to hit it once. He's guaranteed Vasto. And he hit it again, you're probably dead or one interaction from death on your next bar. You feel me? Rangiku, you're probably getting TOD'd. And they're going to have enough for a yellow to SP2 you again, potentially. So it's just like, it's an endless cycle. You feel me? So that's my take on it. But I'm going to just see what y'all think. I'm going to just bring it to you and see what y'all think. I think if we allow this through, then we are also welcoming a top 5 meta back into our midst. Like Rangiku, Bichigo, anybody who could abuse this type of tech. It's just like, why play anybody else when you can actually control neutral by doing like a little hole grab, which covers a lot of shit anyway, and then you use SP2 on top of it. Like imagine if Yama could hole grab into his SP2. Just imagine how much damage he would get over you on that. He probably would kill you. But it's just like, I don't know, bro. The implications. Everybody can't use this either. So that's the argument that they make. They say everybody can't use SP2. So why ban it if it's not universal? But it's like the characters who can do it, you just making a top 5 meta again. Like how it was in Day 1 Bleach. Anybody who knows Day 1 Bleach, it was like Nell, Ook, Cayenne, Bichigo. I believe I'm missing somebody. Maybe Biyaki or somewhere in there. He had an infinite or something. I can't really recall, to be honest. But you're welcome in the top 5 minutes. Oh no, Hollybell. That's what I'm missing. That broken ass bit. But you know, you feel me? You feel me? She broke. She still broke, but she ain't broke, privilege, and carry. She ain't all three. I mean, you leave that up to Don guy. But yeah, so I'm just reforming meter, but I'm just gonna keep showing y'all a bunch of SP2s. Let me actually cut this. Here we doing the cowboy standoff again. I just do all a little bit of baits, just trolling him. I use a whole grab and I let it go early. Trying to test his reaction, see if he gonna move something. And keep in mind, he knows I'm gonna hold grab SP2, right? But in a real actual match, he backsteps here, I catch it, and then it's a punish. I didn't even need to chase it. I could have just kept Xso in him to make it like the frames more succinct to where he been able to throw out Nemu. Could have just like sigged it, to be honest. And then honestly, they could probably just throw an OS like just in case you go for a grab, or they could probably just OS a sig, to be honest. And then that they would be kind of catch anything outside of that. But yeah, y'all see, and then me talking to him during the game. But look, this is what I want y'all to think about. You're dealing with an actual person who knows that you know they're gonna hold grab SP2. So they throwing shimmies at you during matches, etc. Like, you feel me? It's like during an actual match, you don't just know they're just gonna hold. Like, that's just not what they're just gonna do. They got Getsugas, they can be throwing from over there, a whole bunch of shit. So it's like when they first pop that, your initial instincts might come out because they've been shimmying you, or they might just condition you by just holding grab off rip. Like how you see at the beginning, I just held grab and now he got grabbed. So the shit really got simple. Now here's me replaying with Holly Bell, trying to relive my grand finals with him as a Bichigo. Cause I did lose this matchup to that whole grab SP2 shit. So right here, he's testing it. Now he's on offense doing it to me. If he had flash there, that would have been the TOD. I would have been dead. You feel me? So we're just testing it, bro. But I gotta look at the implications of it. And then delay is also a prominent factor with this tech, because if it's delayed, they can kind of have more time to react because they're seeing the shit in slow motion. I low key, like they're seeing it slower because it's delayed. Your button is also gonna be more delayed. It's harder for you to just know the right distance and then press that button, because it's not, the moment you press it, it's not gonna work. The moment you press light doesn't mean a light is gonna come out. It may have like a 0.5 or a second delay, and you might get grabbed during that time, or he might just be able to flash that because of that. So you got to think about shit like that also with this type of tech. And my intention of making this video is not so it could get banned. I want it to be Anarchy because fuck it, already happened to me. It was money on the line, $100, and I got, well, not introduced. I knew about this tech before. I didn't think it was fucking legal. But shout out Genesis, he did make me aware, like, yo, some people might use this against you in UB because this tech got leaked. Also, fuck you, Bossio, because you the one that created it, leaked this tech, and you ruined my UB experience, bro. But you feel me? Shout out Genesis, though, he did make me aware of it. So I kind of knew it was there, but I never lagged against it to know a counterplay. And as you can see, as me and Moose was testing, it kind of is hard to make a counterplay for it. Especially in delay, it gets 10 times harder. The buttons are not succinct. I'm letting him just build meter right now. Once he got enough for SP2. Alright. And then we back again with the rodeo. Right here, I'm going to try backdashing it. Yes. So see, I did catch that. That is the only chance where it's a read. If you just wait for him to get point blank range and then backstep. But like I said, like if they throw out like a OS sig, you're fried either way. You feel me? You're fried either way. Because they just catching your backstep. It's probably catching a button you throwing other than a grab. You might just get sig to the face and then he gets his combo anyway. So I'm gonna try to backstep again. Just trying my options to see how it works. And Moose also brought it to my attention See, he just sigs and then, yeah, nowhere for you to go. Maybe you could sidestep the sig, depending on who you have. I'm not too sure. So again, let him build meter. Build meter, we reset. We do it all again. Rinse and repeat. Shout out Moose for helping me with this too. He said you could cancel your backdash frames, like the recovery frames, into the SP2. So I was trying to do it to see if like maybe I could counter a Xso-Solo with it, but he didn't do what I thought he was gonna do with the whole grab SP2 into the SIG. But yeah, that's all we got right now. We only played like 3 games. I was gonna test the Ragiku to show y'all as well. I'm telling y'all that shit is just gonna be 10 times worse because she puts down the smoke. Let's say you backstep and do anything, like you cannot move from her SP2. So if you pressed anything during the SP2, you are fucked. You just got hit. So you can't backdash or do anything regarding that. That's out of the question. You probably can't even DP. It's so, the time freeze is so potent. It gives her so much frames. It's still her turn after she uses it. So she can just throw anything out, and now she could potentially guard break you from that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, but I don't play too much Bleach these days. For me, I've been on my predecessor journey. Let me know if y'all want more videos of that. But if y'all want more Bleach videos, then I guess, you feel me? Just comment down below what y'all trying to see. But I haven't been playing that much these days. And let me know what y'all think about the tech. Legal? Should it be legal? Should it not be legal? If y'all don't know about the blue tech, let me know if y'all want me to make a video on it. It's pretty standard. You just blue after somebody blue and then you take your punish, because it leaves you so negative. But yeah, like the video. I'll let y'all be out. Peace.